Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Scariest TV. Today, I'm at the park just watching some animals, and in this video, I want us to look whether one term is a reality or is just a pipe dream. I want us to look at the possibility of William Samoei Ruto securing his second term. And we are just going to look at the facts as they are, without sugarcoating, bila mapendeleo, bila kuonyesha hali ya ubinafsi, bila maonevu, lakini ukweli mwenyewe ndio nataka tuangalie. I want to take you down memory lane, back to 2022. If you look at the elections, William Samoei Ruto garnered 7.1 million votes. And out of these 7.1 million votes, about 3.5 million came from the Mount Kenya region. And I'm not counting Meru. I'm talking about Nyandarua, Kirinyaga, Embu, Kiambu, Nakuru, and such counties. And Raila Odinga was able to garner about 1 million votes again from Mount Kenya region. Raila Odinga also garnered about 700 million votes from the Gusii community. Fact. From the North Rift, out of about 4.5 million votes that, out of 7.1 million votes that William Samoei Ruto garnered, the North Rift was only able to give William Samoei Ruto 1.6 million votes. And when you look at it, these votes are not very, very many. Sio nyingi, because when you look at it, you agree with me that now a number of things have changed. And we are going to show you how things have changed and why it is now a reality. So, just looking at the number of votes that William Samoei Ruto has lost, the Kisii votes, the Kaba votes that were given to Raila Odinga, and the Kikuyu votes, you agree with me that William Samoei Ruto cannot win an election. He doesn't have the numbers. And the big question that we should ask ourselves, where have these votes gone to? I want you to tell me, where have they gone to? And before that, I want to show you a very big, huge python here inside. Look at that python. Look at that python. And you can see the python. So big, eh? You can see it. Just have a look at it. Back to our main issue here. Where have these votes gone to? That is the question that I want us to answer. Because in my view, these votes have gone to one candidate, Fred Okengo Matiang'i. I want to review to you guys something that nobody wants to tell you it is a reality. That any government usually knows who will be the next president even before the election is conducted. They actually know who will be the next president. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew very well that if the voters turnout was not going to be very good, remember the voters turnout was in the last general election was 65%. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew very well that Raila would lose it to William Samoei Ruto. I want you to look at what is happening today. That the latest information and this one is top secret, is that what Kenyans have been talking about, it is something that nobody can ignore. And when you see these guys converging, when you see them actually talking about some of these things, they know what they are doing. And bad news to one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is that popularity-wise, he has lost Machakos to Matiang'i. And if he has lost Machakos to Matiang'i, then you agree with me, it is becoming very, very difficult for Kalonzo Musyoka to clinch the presidency. When you see Gachagua meeting Matiang'i in USA, as I told you the other day, then you agree with me that these guys know what is happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you can say here is that although the government clearly knows who is going to be the next president, there's not much they can do. They cannot be able to change some of these things. For example, what you can say here is that when Matiang'i now starts winning votes or becoming more popular in Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka's backyard, then we have all the reason to actually say something. And again, when you look at William Samoei Ruto has not been very, very vocal. He has not been attacking Rigathi Gachagua. He has not been attacking Fred Okengo Matiang'i. If you look at Akina Oscar Sudi, they have not been attacking Fred Okengo Matiang'i. They have just been silent because they know that if they were to attack this person and then he becomes the president, then things may not be very, very good for them. And if you look at them, they are trying to do anything possible to ensure that Matiang'i does not become the president. Wamejaribu kutafuta mambo fulani, lakini wameshindwa kabisa. Wanaweza wakafanya hakuna lolote, wamejaribu, lakini kusema kweli wameshindwa na hawezi wakafaulu kwa njia yote ile, kwa sababu vile ambavyo mambo yanajitokeza siku hizi ni kwamba you may try but sometimes it is not going to work the way you want. But ladies and gentlemen, when you hear Kenyans talking about one term, it is a reality. And I'm saying that the government understands this very, very clearly. It understands very, very clearly that it is going to happen. So I want to add this by saying this, that even before election, the government knows who will be the next president. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta knew that he was going to be the president of the Republic of Kenya way back in 2010. And in 2019, it was public knowledge that William Samoei Ruto will be the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. So even now, it is known that the next president will be none other than Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Ostrich there. If a place is burning, Mr. Ostrich will bury his head and imagine that there is no problem. Let us not be like the ostrich that will always bury the head when problems persist. And by the way, if you want to see this ostrich, you can contact me and I can show you where to get it, where to see it. It's a nice bird and I love ostrich. Do you?